Well, hey, hi. We are on site. We just arrived on our next wood salvage. Hard to see out there, but right out there is a big, huge, wonderful, beautiful white oak. But it's going to take a little bit for us to get there. We're going to get set up and we'll get rolling. But hey, follow along as we salvage this amazing big white oak tree. There's always something that seems really straightforward, just kind of driving in here and get it. But it is winter. There is ice, and that little bit right there is causing us a little bit of fun, even with tracks. But we threw down a little bit of ice melt. I think that'll take care of the slippery part. They'll be able to get up and over while they work on getting the skid in. I'm gonna get out here, and probably the hardest task of the day is how to cut this bad boy up into sections. Bob, woo! Woo! He made it up the hill the first of 5 times or 6 times, we'll see. As I mentioned, probably the hardest task today is going to be figuring out exactly how long I want to cut the section. There's a little bit of rod in here. I took a stick, ran it in, got into about here. This first one, pretty even and nice all the way. We're going to take a 12-foot stick right there for this first log, and then as it starts to taper, we're going to do 10-foot logs. So I've got 2 marks. We're going to try to get this one out first. It's up to Bob and the T595 to maneuver that big boy out there. Looks like it's almost maxing his weight out. We knew it was soft. There's gonna be some good wood. I don't know exactly how long the tree's been down. Appears to be solid up in this section, so looks like we're gonna get some good wood out of it. All right, I'm gonna clean up that top. They're gonna get this other section out of here, and then we'll end up pulling this piece out. Luckily for the salvage, when this tree fell over in a windstorm, it stayed up off the ground, and I think that really saved it. If you look all the way down there, there's another tree that snapped off in the wind, and that one was on the ground, and that one's already rotted out, so not any good wood there. Okay, let's get this cleaned up and the next section. All right, second log is out, and I've got it limbed up all the way to there. And winter has its challenges, there's no doubt about that. Slipping and sliding and shooting with a GoPro right now, and seriously, I'm sure you know, if you shoot with GoPros, these batteries are crap. Already on my 3rd one here, so if the picture quality and sound quality changes, that's because I'll be finishing up with my iPhone, which has a great battery in the winter too, so. snagged. And the last piece, we don't know, we'll see what happens. We've got two options. If it doesn't come loose up there, we'll cut it here, get another 10 feet, but it's nice to get that up there. Kind of looking in here, some spalting in there. We'll see how rotted it is once it warms up, but this interior is just gorgeous. All loaded. Actually, we're not loaded. The logs are loaded and all binded down, nice and chained up. Some good looking logs there, white oak. Yay.